Cool. So one way that you can break up these scales is to play notes next to each other like this, right? Instead of playing always linear, like one note after another, you can group it into notes that are next to each other. That's the cool thing about the pentatonics, that you have these groupings. So you can break it into 2-note groupings like this. And we're in the first shape here that I'm demonstrating in. Or 3-note groupings. I saw a video that Jens Larsen did. I think I'm pronouncing that right. And he was saying, break up your pentatonics like that to get a different sort of sound from them. And that sounds really cool. You know, it sounds jazzy. Whenever I think of jazz guitar lessons online, I think of him. So he must be good. So we can do that over all these shapes. Say you have the dominant pentatonic shape. So you do, and you might not always want to bar them. Like with the first shape, a lot of the notes are kind of right next to each other, so you can basically bar it. But with the D7, see, you have like that sound, and then the next two are next to each other, but you might do this. I find that helps a lot with playing pentatonics. Like you have this finger playing all the back notes, and then you can use these two sort of together, or these two sort of together, to get some cool sort of fingerings. So that's something to mess around with when you're playing. Let me jam on it really quickly and see if I can incorporate some, so you get an idea of what these can do. So yeah, it'll take a bit of practice, but you can hear that it has a very dramatic sound, especially the ones I felt like when you're going up. Bum, 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 bum. And it really forces your mind to kind of look at the pentatonic shapes in a different way. Like instead of just going up, now you're thinking, oh, like what's the first note of this shape on the strings, and what's the second note of the shape on the string? So it's just a great sort of practice exercise to look at the shapes from a different point of view. Cool. So hope you have fun messing around with that. A quick plug for my lead guitar course called The Pentatonic Way. If you're watching this on YouTube, it's linked in the description box below, or you can go to pentatonicway.com to find out more information about it, as well as other courses I have available. It's a great way to support this show and this channel if you like what I'm doing here.